Hi, if you are new to my channel, I am Tracy and welcome. I was thinking about what I was gonna film for this next video, and I do not know why this escaped me before today, but it has been a year since I started this YouTube channel and started decluttering my house. I cannot believe it's been a year already since I've been doing this. So in light of the fact that it has been a whole year, just over a year actually, I thought it'd be really fun to do a retrospective year of decluttering video. So you could just see, what does that look like? What does a year of consistent decluttering and cleaning look like? Well, I can't really say consistently cleaning, because if you have watched any of my videos, you know, sometimes the cleaning escapes me a little bit. But that being said, when you see where I started and where I am now, even though, spoiler alert, I am going to give you a tour, a whole house tour at the end of the video, so you can see from where I started at the beginning of the video, the whole, we'll do a year in review. And then at the end, I'll give you a real life, as it is, the tour. So you will just see it, real deal. I have left everything exactly the way it is as of right now. And you'll see exactly what the house looks like a year after I started decluttering. I'm gonna do my best to find footage that wasn't in any of the original videos. I'm not just gonna take the old videos and splice them in. I'm gonna go through the footage. I hope you really enjoy the video and enjoy just kind of like watching the year in review. I am on a mission to beautify my life. It's just a long time coming, and I just want to be able to breathe in my house. I'm looking at clutter and mess and dirtiness. It just is not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling at all, and I hate it, actually. I really hate it, and I don't even know how I can stand it. Like, I'm so tempted to just, like, throw this plate away, but, that's not gonna happen. Always wondering, where are my hair ties? Well, apparently they're on my floor. Okay, I'm definitely gonna wash these before I use them again, but they're like gold, so I'm not getting rid of them. Except for this. Okay, so this is just an overview on what we are going to be dealing with today. This is the counter, and here's the other counter. Dishes to put away, things to go through. Oh yeah. I'm trying to contemplate where to start in here today. I think it's important for anyone who has this kind of issue to evaluate why it is the way it is psychologically. What is going on in your brain that is making you malfunction and living and thinking this is okay? I think most of us know this isn't okay, but yet we let it happen. Why do we let it happen? So there has to be something going on psychologically. You can clean up 1,000 times, but if you don't get to the bottom of why you're like this, it's just going to keep coming back and coming back. So I am exploring the why, the root of this. What is the root of why I'm doing this? I think if you can understand the why, then you can understand better how to adjust or work on the thinking. People say all the time, it's mind over matter. It's like losing weight. It's got to click in your brain before you can succeed. So I feel like no matter how many times I clean and organize, it is not going to stay that way if I don't figure out what the heck is going on. Why am I like this? Why do I do this? Why can't I keep things clean and neat and organized? I mean, all jokes and funniness aside, it's like a serious issue, right? I think we all know this stuff isn't normal. If you're watching this and this is you, maybe you can relate to what I'm talking about, right? It's like you want to be clean and neat and tidy. You know it's wrong. I mean, I don't know if you can see the stuff back there, but that's more crap that I got to go through. And I don't like living like this. It's embarrassing. I'm ashamed of it. I can't even believe I'm putting this on the internet for people to see. I mean, I don't even know you yet. I'm embarrassed that you're seeing this. And if I do know you and you're seeing this, I'm sorry. Like, I know you would never know because I'm not like this at work. I mean, I'm neat, tidy, clean. I don't like dress sloppy. Like, I mean, yeah, but I'm cleaning, right? So people would be shocked if they see this. So if I do know you and you're seeing this, I'm sorry. Like, yeah, cat's out of the bag. So today we're tackling that. I'm going to be real with you guys. This is going to be a lot harder than my bedroom and the kitchen. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I have a little bit of a art supply addiction. This is only like my, fourth or fifth video. And I'm doing this on basically a no budget production, zero budget situation here. Before I show you the bathroom, I'm going to give you fair warning. It is bad. Like horror show bad. It is. Please don't ask me why all the laundry is sitting here like craft stuff. I'm so gross. Okay, this stuff is actually. So right here I have a bunch of art and craft supplies. My goal is to reduce as much of this as I can into what I really need and use. I've been at this for almost like between 9 and 10 hours, and I'm physically, mentally, and emotionally exhausted right now. I had to stop powerhousing it. I'm looking around and I mean, like, it legit doesn't look like I did anything. I mean, I've taken things out to the car that I was going to be donated. I've taken out multiple bags of trash, multiple bags of just stuff that's, not donatable anymore or is just trash. And it just seriously doesn't look like anything's happened, like, at all. It's kind of like I'm jumping around all over because I kind of have to. I just have ADD and I can't, after a while, I just get sick of looking at that one area and that stuff. And I feel like I'm storing and organizing a lot more than I'm giving away or throwing away. And I know this is the first step. I know this is not going to be done, obviously, overnight. Once I get it to a place that's like respectable, it's not over. That's just the beginning. Because then I have to learn how to cope with this and to overcome the hoarding. And it's taking a lot out of me to do this on many levels. I just really hope that, you know, as this is the beginning of my journey to getting healthy and well, I do hope that someday this might help somebody else who's also feeling this way or dealing with this or feels like there's no hope or is looking for help. I don't feel like there's a lot of role models for us. It's such a secret. So I am, by being so transparent and open and honest, I do hope that someday that somebody can watch my hopeful transformation, see what it really is like. A lot of people have seen, I'm sure, watch the shows Hoarders, you know, they do show some of the emotional part of it, but what they don't necessarily show is what happens after. Yeah, it's all cleaned out. You had a big cleaning crew come. You had a professional there holding your hand the whole time. But what about the people like me? Like, I don't have a professional over here holding my hand and walking me through this. I don't have a professional cleaning crew that's going to come in and do this for me. Like, I'm alone. I'm having to do this by myself. There's a lot of things that I know that I probably could let go, but I'm not necessarily ready yet. I'm not there yet, and that's okay. Like, as long as I can get it as much decluttered and out of the house and organized and labeled, so at least I know where it is when I do need it. You know, I can't expect to just overnight be like, oh, I'm gonna throw all my stuff out. And so I am going to be gentle on myself. Just realize that anything I'm doing right now is making progress, is making it better, and it's only gonna get better. And wandering here and there for like an hour and a half, and I'm moving stuff out of like the closet and things that like don't need to be in the house really. But as I'm going through things, I'm just like, oh, I need this. Oh, I can't throw this away. Oh, I'm gonna use this. Like, this is still good. And it's true, but man, I just have so much stuff. So I don't know if you guys can appreciate how slow this whole process really is. I've been at it now for about 2.5 hours, and I've just managed to like move stuff around. I don't feel like I've made much progress. There's just so much. It's not sped up in real life. Not all fluff and happiness and cheerfulness. It can be really, really tough. And I think for most of us that are struggling with hoarding issues or clutter issues, it is hard. Please stay with me on this journey, because I promise you it is gonna get better, and the end of the light at the end of the tunnel is starting to shine over here. So please stick with me. I am going to tackle this today. Thing would be to go through my closets and my drawers. I guess I'm on to books. I want this done. Like, I want to get through this. By the time I have one thing decluttered, the other area is cluttered again.
Everything is more fun when it's done fancy. Tracy, I do not care how tired you say you are. We are going to clean. Pump it up. We're gonna clean. This is a good example of what not to do. So we're a little bit like dirty around here. A present for Tina? A rock? Excuse me, the toilet? Okay, that's clean. Tina's were not made for this kind of work. So Tracy, what is all this? Naughty. If Tina has to clean, you have to declutter. Ooh, wow. Gross. Oh my goodness. I don't think so. To see more decluttering from Tracy and Tina, please subscribe. And if you turn on the bell thingy, what's that thing called? What's that thing called? The bell thingy? Notifications. Houston, we have a problem. Yeah. Okay, let's see what's up here. Oh my Ooh, presents. Everything's so dirty. Tina is getting so good at scrubbing. Oh, definitely one of the all-time worst. Tina is sweating. So I thought a lot about the situation, because we definitely have a situation. I have the old mop. I'm gonna just mop up with some water so that that muddy stuff comes up. I think this floor is gonna require some elbow grease. Cinderella, hands on the knees, scrubbing. Okay, mop with the old mop with water, scrub on the hands and knees, and then mop with the new mop. That was the hardest work I've done yet. After going to 3 different stores to try to find kitchen paint, I forgot the caulking. Oh well. Alright, let's just start painting. Like I said, this is 100% renegade painting. Today I am going to at least prep for these peel and stick self-adhesive tiles to replace this nasty old sheet vinyl. Alrighty, I am going to tackle this stairwell and staircase.
Okay, knives and tongs. Let's start with the knives. This knife my father bought in the 80s. I believe it was called a Ginsu knife. They were supposed to last forever. So I think it's had its lifetime. This is going bye-bye. All of these they're junk. I would like to point out that the brown bags, they're hand-me-down bags. My sister-in-law gave me. Sure, I'll take your bag of used grocery bags. All right, I'm here at the donation center. I'm very proud of myself for getting here so soon. Was thinking it was going to take me a lot longer, but this is my second round actually of donations. I did do a first round a little while ago, but this is my second round of donations and getting this stuff out of my house, and I'm very happy about that. I have been avoiding this for some time now for obvious reasons. I mean, there's nothing really to say other than all this stuff just needs to get put away. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't even know where to start with this. I don't think I'm gonna have enough bags. I only have 25 and this is one that's full already. I don't really think there's anything else I can do today. I suppose I should be a lot less hard on myself than I am. Let's be real. This didn't happen overnight. Like, I've been like this a long time. I've been gross a long time. It started when I was really little. It's like, I'm doing this for me, but I'm doing it more for you, to entertain you and to, I don't know, give you some hope that if that girl can do it, I can do it. Here we are today, a year into my decluttering journey, and I wanted to share this with you, the state of things as they are exactly today. I wasn't going to clean up anything or make anything look better than it is because this is just the real deal. This is exactly how it looks as of today. I know it's kind of messy and it needs to be cleaned a lot more, but I am really proud of everything I've done this year. I really am proud of myself. Sometimes I get down on myself. I get frustrated, like, why am I still so messy and why are things not clean enough? But you know what, man, you just can't even compare where I was a year ago to where I am today. And I want to thank every single one of you for being on this journey with me. Thank you so much. Much more to come.